stink, and you refuse
Hey,
to
I'm
help
here.
the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
What's
Hey,
going on here?
maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Okay.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Howard.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
At least she's nice to me.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Well, I'm an Argonian.
Safe travels.
Might have to do some work here. Blixter's House of Curiosities. Alright, told me curious.
You lost?
Wait, where is everyone?
Welcome
So-
to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins. My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old. Indeed, I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection. Splendid!
Sure.
If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen.
Guess it gives me something to do.
These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire.
Or the
Most
embalming
scholars
tools.
believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mystery
I gotta be careful
these
not to
tools
steal
reveal
anything.
if they could but speak. Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the arcane university. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next.
Oh,
Some see
alright.
only blank pages, and nobody knows why.
Blank pages, yeah.
Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death.
Was imminent death, did he say?
Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Ysgramor's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody
Yeah.
can eat soup with a fork.
Um,
Well, my friend, you did not know Ysgramor.
I'm assuming Ysgramor is just crazy. I'm just going to say it
Don't let
goes.
this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of
Oh,
history.
right.
None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... oh my, I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I?
Ready? Yeah, this one. Oh, no.
And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon.
Oh, cool. Alright, well, I know something anyway.
If you've got some...
Hmm?
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection.
Yeah, let's check this place out now.
Adventures we had.
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
Oh, the butcher, yeah, there's like a murder or something.
Then it's
right?
true, what everyone is saying. Do you know my father? He's really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes. His name is Torsten Krulsi. He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior! The strongest one ever!
Oh, Grim.
Fine.
I try to
then I'll
keep
invite him out
Grimbar
to play.
safe.
He lives
but
right
these
there.
are dangerous
I'm going to knock on
times.
his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
All the Argonians at the docks are nice to me. Good thing, too. Her father would run them off.
That's a bit threatening, isn't it? What's this? Just about kingdom and that. House of the Kings.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
Alright, let's check this place out.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Wait.
You think I need to...
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Shoving a sword through his gullet.
Travel safely.
Taking his
It's
city and
dangerous
leaving
out
him
there.
in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrik.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes.
Oh, it's Stormcloak. Oh, yeah.
Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm. Yeah.
A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past. And you fight for me with honor and integrity.
That wasn't much of a
Welcome
criminal
you into
anyway.
our ranks. Torrik was merely a message to the other Jarls.
Damn
Whoever
faithless.
we replace
We'll
them
show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true son of Skyrim, or you're not.
Take the city without bloodshed.
If you are, then you talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly.
Vice pierced.
And let them die with their
All right then.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom.
Helgen,
People are still weighing things.
Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does a lizard want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with.
That works.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. The kind men use to measure themselves. I'm sending you to Serpent Stone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
Ready?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die. What's left of Skyrim to wait?
Elixir resist cold, right.
They have families.
How many of their sons and daughters followed?
What was it? Ice ray. Oh yeah, the ice ray thief. Okay.
Your banner.
Well, the elixir will be useful. Alright, let's have a look. So where is Serpentine Island? Oh, there's Winterhold up there. I assume Serpentine's over there.
Are there families?
Alright, let's have a look.
Well put.
Whoa, it's all the way up there? Well, if I fast travel with Winterhold, I'll make things quicker.
Tell me, Galmar.
Maybe you...
Oh, let's check this place out. Temple of Talons. Okay. Ooh, so what's the Blessing of Talos? Oh, yeah.
I've spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says. Talos created the Empire. You'd think they'd show him more respect.
Okay, dude. Nah, back here. Back out to Windhelm. As I say, the good news is that it shouldn't be too difficult for me to get out to Candleheart Hall. That's it, getting to Windhelm, Winterhold, sorry. Shouldn't be too difficult. There's a way I can get there.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth.
I tried. Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me.
This is my
He
favorite
is inviting
thing.
evil into this city. Safe travels.
Horse, if the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher What do you by need? now. Farewell.
All the Argonians at the Do you know my father? He's really important.
Okay.
He even talks to the Jarl sometimes.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor. Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe.
Well, I'd like to help.
Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's party.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around.
Check this place out. Yeah, if the orphanage is what I think it is, that'll be good fun. Gotta find the orphanage first.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's... It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
Okay.
All right then.
Good interesting idea. Blacksmith quarters. A light fire.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's
Just
inside.
a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it. You would do that?
Straight teleportation.
It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place.
It's an alchemist.
Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it.
Oh,
For
okay.
an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art.
Never-ending
Create from
potion.
nothingness
Right.
is poetry. I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries,
My master...
seeking
I'll
out
never have
tiny
mastered
villages
Aurelian's
with
skill with
local
potions.
medicines that contain but
Are
a
you kidding?
whisper of a
I came
hint
all
of
the way from
fire.
Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much. It doesn't matter what I believe. Aurelian does. And it might be the only thing keeping him alive right now.
No.
Until next time.
Still stand around here. Go get me the file, you fool.
Yeah, give me a sec. Okay. A bit of fun. Interesting, you can't use skeever hides with bone meal. That's interesting.
I have a decent mind for potions, but I've also learned how to craft magical items.
Sure, why not? Resist poison.
An interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice.
Oh, give me a break. I'm trying. Wreck of the Winter War. Is that where, So he said it was to the west. Oh, there it is. I got a few choices anyway. Should be a very interesting time. I'll head down here, so it's a local cemetery. Oh, is this what it is? What's that? All the dead. Now, something else I want to check out. Ooh. Aha! House of Clan Shattershield. Okay. Sure, check out this clan. Hello, anyone here? Anyone upstairs? Yeah.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
Okay. Better be more here. Oh, check out what's up here. Go this way then. And here. Okay, over here. Just wandering the street, seeing what we find. Oh. Well, there you go. That's pretty much all Windhelm. Now the question is, what do I do now? I have a few choices, so...
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
That's okay. There we go. Thank
a
you.
divine smile on a charitable.
Okay, so where should I head to? I have a few choices. If I can get up to Winterhold and then go to the Eiffel. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, well next time I will go see if I can kill an ice rat. Got no idea how to get there, but here we go. Alright, see you next time.